Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime. Did he tell you? Real
No.
light on his feet.
Why would anyone say
Real
that?
light in the wallet, too.
I've just unfrozen
He
you
still
from
owes
your
me a small
spaceship
fortune.
that you were stuck on for
Laws.
70 years.
Maybe I should charge you double.
Do you know that back in the day, I was a good dancer? That's one. Oh, I want that. I'll have it.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip?
No. Yes.
That's how
Yeah, I mean,
your
yes.
weapon loves you back.
I
got a
love
full line
that
of weapon
sound.
modifications I'd be happy to show you.
What is it? This? No. Well, you. See, you just don't think you've got anything. What's this? Mr. Power. Changes. No, I don't need that. Don't need that. Well, no, that's quite good. I actually like the sound of that. Well, you know what? I'll do it. I'll buy it. Bye-bye. What, does this say steel? Yes. Of course it would. Why? Welcome. Drink efficiently.
I'll keep quiet.
Don't you scare me like that with your whispery noises. Oh god, I'm not here to fight. Oh, I could get a new knifey. 133. Ooh. Slicey dicey. The other one looks cooler. I'm just gonna go with the other one. It's not much of a damage increase. Hell, I also really like that noise. Let's hear it again. One more time. It's a nice noise, isn't it? Steve? Steve! Freighter crew. And oh, you're a new person engineer, Steve. Server. Fair, you've got a real name.
Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
The next best thing.
Stellar Bay proper? Tough to say.
No.
The board recalled all the
Bay
nasties about 10 years back when the corpse
What's the
pulled back
opposite
to
of proper,
Terra
other than improper?
2. It's overrun with beasts, I heard.
Beasties.
Big ones. Kind of chew your face off for fun.
Ooh.
Might all be board propaganda, though. If you're aiming to get to Stellar Bay, you're gonna have to get your hands dirty. The board don't like them that truck with Monarch. But I ain't the one you ought to be asking. Try Gladys on the promenade. She'll fix you up.
Well, I better go speak to Glades. I'll ask
The
about that.
radiators, they're
Oh
fucked 10 ways to
no!
Sunday.
Calm down with your
And we're
language.
all sweating buckets, wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it.
Well, you can't just ask God
say,
to
and I wouldn't
fix
be
your
pouring drinks
radiator, or the
professionally if I
great
could.
architect.
All I know is we're cooking in our own juices here, and it's only gonna get worse.
Don't knock the bar. That Innes is a bartender. Don't knock your own profession, Vera.
They're supposed to gather up all the heat the systems generate and vent it into space.
Ah.
Instead of the heat going where it ought, though, it seems to be blowing straight down the promenade.
Promenade.
Weeks? I lost track. Too law-damn long.
That happens in my shoppy game. Our air conditioning was broken for about 10 months. And it was hot every single day. And it sucked. So I know how you feel, Vera. Or Vera.
Engineering. Chief Junlei Tennessee,
Well, you got an
to be
engineer
precise.
in your,
She
in
runs
your
this heap.
bar
Well,
right
she
now.
can, anyway. Don't know what's got her dragging her heels, but I wish she'd hurry it up.
Okay. I'll
That's
try
not for me
it.
to say. But if you're feeling the urge toward helpfulness, you can find Chief Junlei in engineering.
It's weird. On the first planet, it's mostly this Spacer's Choice brand, the big moon man head over there. Sorry. it kind of made the game set up to have this, or at least it felt like it was going to be set up that everyone follows these corporations. And this has just updated me. He was the one that told me it was spearmint, rather than spearmint. And I was like, nah. But no, it is spearmint, as everyone else in the world knew.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisements for the following story.
I love this show.
Employee morale is at an all-time high due to the
Woo.
overwhelming popularity of Chairman Rockwell's infrastructure.
I wish I was employed. Then my morale would be high. Oh, you look scary. Well, like you. Oh, okay.
Monarch has shed the yoke of its corporate overlords and now thrives.
Is that so?
They claim this place to be uninhabitable, but philosophism lives on.
Philosophicalism.
From the shadow of your...
What did you say?
Sorry for the interruption there. Our relay terminal accidentally included a scene from an upcoming serial.
Is that so? What kind of cereal is it?
Your broadcast will be with you again shortly. This has been Halcyon News, your only source for news in the Halcyon colony.
I don't... That episode was a bit rubbish. It used to be a lot better. I think I'm gonna have to pretend that it ended on season 3. Season 4 has just been nothing but trash, to be honest. So, yeah, I'll give up on that TV program from now on. I like this redness that they've got going on with this armor, but I already own a set of armor that's like as good. Well, no. I actually quite like those ones as well, though. Oh, well, what have we got here? A load of whales. Space Earth.
Huh?
Huh?
Got my sights on you.
No, you don't. You don't have a gun. Hello.
How do you do? And welcome
I'm
to
okay.
the Rest and
How
Go.
are you, my
We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks
meanwhile.
never knew when to leave.
Sorry.
Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
I'm looking for
You can't
ladies.
miss her. Right behind you.
Boy, is she really
First
fat.
unit on the left, or second unit from
Sorry.
the right, depending on which direction you count from. Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
I want to go there.
Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like.
What's a debris?
She freely
field?
admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
In the head, you say. Bye-bye. Oh, I forgot what one he said. You're not Gladys. This is a very weird scene going on here. I'll leave you all alone.
I don't have time for this.
Alright then, I guess I will go in.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
I didn't knock, I barged in.
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies
I'll have
are?
a sugar cookie.
Made without a single natural ingredient. Or an oven.
Without
just
a
like
single...
store-bought.
That's not good, Gladys. Let me buy your
Won a
sugar
charming
cookie.
copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler. But she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Gladys just fucking slammed her into the ground. I don't see your sugar cookies, Gladys. You lied to me. I'm so upset with you now. Battered Mart datapad. Hephaestus. You got nothing cool, ladies.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
All right, Gladys, since you asked nicely.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
Is that
Lucky
so?
for us, Groundbreaker's
Well,
a free
they'd
port.
have to find
We're outside of the
someone
board's
big
control.
enough to pick
For
us
the time
both
being,
up.
at least. Now, I only have the one nav key, and they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Lacking in the bits. Well, I guess I don't have enough. Yeah.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime. Did he tell you? Real
No.
light on his feet.
Why would anyone say
Real
that?
light in the wallet, too.
I've just unfrozen
He
you
still
from
owes me
your
a small
spaceship
fortune.
that you were stuck on for
Laws.
70 years.
Maybe I should charge you double.
Do you know that back in the day, I was a good dancer?
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
Well, that's not
Might
me.
be this
I've
could help
got
out the
straight,
Groundbreaker,
straight
as well as earn some bits.
shooting morals.
But if you've got qualms,
I'm not in the mood for, yeah,
do you know
okay.
Edna
No.
over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting.
Now, I've never drank
She
tea.
sent me a
I can't
recording of
imagine
a
it being
distress
that
signal
sweet.
she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Auntie Cleo? Say no more. I'm in
got a
alright.
near
Gladys,
flame
darling,
thing,
I'm
who knows
heading
what
off
this
to
is. I like
Roseway.
that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
If someone
If you
tuned
should
in
find
at
a
that
secret
exact
worth
moment
selling,
and didn't know
might
what
be
this
I could find a
channel
buyer.
was, they'd maybe think that
Corporate
I actually
bigwigs will
had
pay
that
top
voice.
bit for inside
That would be
information on their
weird.
competitors.
I'd have to pretend that
The
I
more
had
we
it
got the corpse
just for
fighting
that
each other,
person. Unless they
the
didn't
less
like it, but if
time
they
we
were
got
like,
to
oh,
meddle in our
that
affairs.
guy's got a funny voice. I'll watch them just
Don't
for that.
forget to come find old
That
Gladys
voice.
when you're done.
And I have to speak like this to good old Gladys for the rest of my life, wouldn't I? Yeah. What a job
Might
she
want
knew
to acquaint
about,
yourself
darling.
with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
What? There's more?
Yes, dearie? Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway,
My
where that distress
darling
signal I told
ship,
you about
huh?
came from, and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets
I'm
for old
following
Gladys. Shouldn't be too tough for a fella like you, I'd think.
You don't know me.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Well, okay. Shouldn't really be accepting it from strangers, but I'll make an exception this one time. Just 'cause you called me dearie. Look at these. It's Wally! Wally lives on this ship, everyone. Let's go find Wally. He's probably in here.
I've seen you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying?
Vic.
I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
Is that the case,
No
Mr.
shame in
Vic?
being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
It says the man walking around with a big moon on his head.
By verity,
Oh, you
by
took it
strength.
off.
What are we contemplating today?
How hungry I am. Bye-bye. Oh! Gave me a fright in there. This looks spiky. I'm gonna make a save right here. This could very well be my death. No, I'm okay. I'm fine. Where am I going? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I'm stealing things. Oopsie daisy.
Oh, you got that?
I got it. You know I got it. I'm the best lockpicker in this damn town. And any town I go to, for that matter. Towns aren't very big. Ooh, what if there's a... Oh, that's a Margaret. Bye-bye, Margaret. What? Lubrincine spray. Lubrinescine. I'll take that because I don't know what it is. I know what a thinking caplet is. Dervish mist. You know what? I'll just take it all. Who knows when you need to put on your thinking caplet? It takes a long time to get back out of here, I think.
Step lively, Miss Holcomb.
Otherwise, you'll fall. See, how are you two like tired?
Would
We've
hate
just
for you
been
to get left
crouching.
behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
She won't become lost because every time I move far away enough from her, she just teleports to me. Oh, hello. I didn't mean to walk in on the toilets. Anyone having a poop? Ugh! I don't like that toilet. Nope. Hey, that's pretty good.
This is Halcyon News.
No, I've told you I'm never watching that program ever again.
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed?
Hi. Bye. Hey, these are like ramune. The Japanese juice with the ball in the cap, and you push it down and it makes you be able to drink it. You know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying. Ooh. Am I in Sneak Town? I think I'm in Sneak Town. I think I'm gonna try and open the...
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing!
Sorry for the misunderstanding.
Damn right you're sorry. Now get out of here. Oh, can I push you? Stop smoking in my face. It's really rude. Oh, there was another man in here. I'm gonna speak to him. Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this your room? I'll just move.
What the hell are you
Wait,
doing?
this is almost certainly my room. That's my underwear on the floor.
No, this is my room. Your underwear is not here.
Now, see here, What was I doing again?
Seeing here?
Damnable thing about living on a space station. No pigeons to feed.
That's a bit sad.
Oh, you can feed the sprats, sure enough. But then the neighbors start moaning about hygiene.
Well, what are you gonna do? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Can I get an am I right in the chat if I'm right? I've already been in here. I guess I wasn't right. Have I been in here? Yes. I've forgotten. I'm sorry, everyone. Margaret. Nice to see you again. Oh, hi. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Haven't seen him in days. And where are we on that toilet dog? Toilet clog. If Chief Vying taught me anything, it's that a crew's morale is proportional to the quality of their outhouse. Well, you see, that's true as well, because Our toilet at work was also broken, and it started overflowing onto the floor, and it smelled bad. I am right. Whoa. Yeah, it smelled bad. And it made everyone sad. Even though it's been nigh on 20 years since our last meet up, I was hoping we could get the old gang together. Kitty Buckhannon to the Wildcat group. And what did the Wildcat group do? Oh. I hope that means your schedules are full up with family again. Bye-bye. Iceman. I like the sound of this guy. He's got ice. I actually don't like Iceman. He sounds really annoying and boring. I hate him.
Go back to
I hope he gets hurt.
bastard.
Bounty drone? Hi. I have. I know exactly where he is. I can tell you where he is. I can tell you where he is.
You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Hi. I'm going in.
I'm just gonna hang in the back.
Hi.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
How do you know I'm wearing a
Something
mask?
happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
No. Oh, that's rude. Maybe in another playthrough.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
A sprat.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
That's a weird thing to say.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship,
I'll
you
be
must
your
know.
friend too,
That picture
bro.
of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Sure.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
I don't think you want to know.
You're quite right, of course. Best not to pry into such dismal things. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Sure.
What? Indeed. And you know where he is?
I'm gonna send him on a wild goose chase.
An apprehension of this caliber will be tremendous for my career. I'll send you straight away to my superiors in Byzantium, only... Oh, la. Oh, no. Just a teensy one, the teensiest. Nothing to, lie awake worrying about for nights on end or anything. The thing is, I needed money. A lot of money, quickly, for reasons.
What reason?
That's really neither here nor there, don't you think?
I don't know. Dang.
No, I'm sorry. I really can't. I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fence here on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it.
stray too much from the straight and narrow, and one may just find himself assigned pastoral duty in a maximum security penitentiary.
To give away something so important to you, there must have been some curious reasons.
Well, maybe one day
I'll
we'll
thank
find
you
out.
not to question my motives, young miss. It was a mistake, and I'd like to put it behind me. It's only temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a dubious moral character. I was going to buy it back once I raised the capital. So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas over to the board.
Well, I could just tell you.
You probably don't even know where Wells is. None of my contacts ever pan out. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I feel somewhat sorry for you, Udon. Udon noodle?
Be my guest. A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Can I go in and see it?
Ask away.
Bye-bye. Whoa! Level up! Let's have a gander here. Let's put some points into melee. And some points in... my range is fine for the now. It'd be a waste of some points. I like doing the good old dialogue checks actually, so let's bump them up and some points into this as well. A nice one! Did I get a perk? No.
Have you seen this?
No, I haven't seen him anymore. Oh, I like you. Hi.
Greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. And its unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Yes.
Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Pipe patch. A bag of tobacco ears. And a tripicale pasta. Oh. Wow. How about I sell you some things instead, huh? I got lots of stuff to sell. It's cold. I'm cold right now. Is anyone else cold? I keep speaking to you like there's a huge audience, but there's not. Maybe, hold on a moment. I'm gonna share this to the Regretful Replays Discord.